going on, world? It's your boy Kuya P. And Glenn Lawrence here to give you another infamous trailer reaction. Glenn, you ready to talk about Wonka?
Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be like A Quiet Place, or I was wondering why we were whispering.
I don't know. I just started that way. I just wanted to make it different.
I was wondering. I was like, oh, this is about to be a quiet, like there's A Quiet Place 3, or maybe a Silence of the Lambs or something. I don't know. What are we whispering for? But it's just the chocolate guy.
It's all about the chocolate guy, bro. You ready to get into Wonka?
Yeah, dude. Let's get it.
Let's go.
I've spent the past 7 years traveling the world perfecting my craft. You see, I'm something of a magician, inventor, and chocolate maker. So quiet up and listen down. Nope, scratch that. Reverse it.
Mr. Wonka, I can see you're a man of great ingenuity.
What are you doing?
I'm making chocolate, of course. How do you like it? Dark, white, nutty, absolutely insane.
Many people have come here to sell chocolate. They've all been crushed by the chocolate cartel. You can't get a shop
cartel
without selling chocolate, and you can't sell chocolate without a shop.
No daydreaming.
What are we gonna do, Willie?
Huh?
A double huh.
Do you have a pencil and paper?
Uh-huh.
I got an idea. I know things haven't been easy for you. They're gonna get better.
You promise?
I pinky promise. And that's the most solemn vow there is.
Where do we start?
A good chocolate chip is simple.
Where is this? It's just
Weird. What's happening? Oh, what's a chocolate that makes you fly?
Let's find out, shall we?
Who's for a hoverjob?
Nothing to see here. Just a small group of people defying the laws of gravity.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Gallery Gourmet, my name is Willy Wonka.
He's good. Too good. Pretty sure I've gained about 150 pounds in the last 2 weeks.
You could change her life, Mr. Wonka. Change all their lives.
Run away!
Every good thing in this world started with a dream. So you hold on to yours.
Here we go, Mama.
Mark my words.
This is gonna be the greatest chocolate shop the world has ever seen. So you're the funny little man who's been following me.
I will have you know that I am a perfectly respectable size for an Oompa Loompa.
An Oompa what now?
Allow me to refresh your memory.
Oh, I don't think I want to hear that.
Too late. I've started dancing now. Once we've started, we can't stop.
Interesting.
All right, Glenn Lawrence. Wonka from WB. What do you think?
I didn't know what to expect, but this looks kind of cool. It looks interesting. I'm very, very curious to see what it's all about. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I think I'm down for it. I think I'm ready for it. I want to check this out. Timothée Chalamet. He's all over everything. I feel like this will be my first experience to see why everyone loves him so much. I feel like in Dune he's been good, but it's like not I like it, you know, it's kind of a very cerebral, I feel like, movie. So I don't, you know, he's doing a lot there, but it's kind of solemn. You know, he's quiet characters. There's a lot of like build up in it. So this is kind of like a character actor thing. He's, you know, going to be in a lot of shots. He's going to be interacting with a lot of different people, showcasing a lot of different emotion. So I feel like this is a good why Timothée Chalamet is the dude that everybody is, you know, all about nowadays. You know, why is he all over everything? So I'm very interested, very curious to check this out. Looks good, looks solid. I just wonder how they execute it, I guess will be the question.
Got you. Did you enjoy the OG Gene Wilder Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory joint?
You know,
from back in the day.
Did I?
No, you never seen the OG Gene Wilder joint, bro?
No. I'm just wondering. I don't.
There was the Johnny Depp one, but we don't talk about the Johnny Depp one.
I just haven't seen it in a while, so I don't remember it, which is hard, you know, and I feel like I should be able to just jump and say like, yes, 100%. I love it, all that. But
Okay.
I honestly, I'm trying to remember, and I'm having a hard time placing and remembering the last one. You know what I mean?
No worries. To me, it's a cult classic.
But I know I do remember Gene Wilder's performance. But if I remember correctly, he wasn't in that one. Like he wasn't the main focus of that film.
Yes, he was.
He was like
there was the kids.
Yeah,
but it's all about Wonka and
it's all about Wonka, but it's almost like Alice in Wonderland to a degree, where it's like kids going through this and then they're interacting with the other counterpart, where it's like he has this big chocolate factory and then it's the kids like kind of going through that chocolate factory. I don't know, but again, I haven't seen it in a while, so my remembrance was,
no worries,
it was like maybe it's because I was putting myself in the shoes of the kids, so you know what I mean, like I wasn't as concerned with this. And also, like, if I remember correctly, it was kind of like a little dark, like but people take it as like not, it's like
it was dark, man. It was one of the wildest things to watch as a kid, because it was like, oh, this joy, everything chocolate, candy, everything. But then it got real dark very quickly at the next half of the film. And I was like, whoa, that's
I
ain't messing with Wonka, bro. Like, nah, that's scary, man.
Too much chocolate.
The OG Gene Wilder one's a classic, man. The Johnny Depp one, forgettable, even though, Johnny Depp, at that time, who would have, of course, cast Johnny Depp, but it was forgettable. You couldn't erase Gene Wilder. This one, I like that we're not getting another retread, like another one of the same film that we got with Johnny Depp all over again. We're now giving the origin of Wonka, and I'm here for it, man. I like that they're taking this angle. Timothée Chalamet being the younger Wonka, I'm for it, and he's doing a pretty damn good job with the role. I'm curious, like you said, to see him do something different outside of Dune. I think I've seen him in some other things, but from what I'm seeing right here, okay, I can see why the fuss over this young cat, that everybody's talking about, man. But I'm curious when it finally drops to see, like you said, how it's going to kind of align with everything else, man.
Yeah, so I guess I would be hyped for it. I'm kind of interested to see that.
Yeah,
see
I would suggest checking out the OG one too, right before, to get your.
I think I would have to do that because it's one of those things I saw it a long time ago when I was a kid, and of course there's so many movies. Like I watched Labyrinth again, and there's just so many parts to it that I didn't remember, that I remember now, like replaying it, like, oh yeah, that's right. So Willy Wonka, I feel like, is one of those where I have these childhood memories that may or may not be incorrect about it. But I'm interested to see how this one and how it holds up and stacks up. So I'll probably do a double feature as well.
There you go. Agreed. And if you want to come over, Glenn, we can do it together, man. I got you.
I gotta take you up on some of these invites, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I'll get the bowls of candy ready. All right, Glenn, if people want to get some bowls of candy ready and join with you with some candy, how can they do that, bro?
Check me out at Glenn Levels Up on Twitter, Glenn Lawrence Comedy on Facebook and IG. Glenn is the man. So levelupcomedy.com is also where you can check him out.
All right, there you go. And for me, it's the Legend Kuya P on Twitter, TikTok, IG, Hive, and of course here with Glenn and the whole squad at the NRW and Unreleased Wednesday, where nerds rule the world. Those are our feelings on Wonka. Let us know if you are checking it out in the comments below.